try to minimize the reasons that people would have any reason to go on the track. That's right. There's room in all four of the corners, so that's where you'll look around. You're going to see these sitting there. There's one in all four corners, so grab one of those. Guys that are in kind of like from here to the bridge, from the bridge to that corner, kind of same over there. Try to cover the best that you can, okay? Not anticipating a lot because the way we have it laid out, but things happen, cars flip over, so. But please just do everything you can to stay off the racetrack. Cool?
Well, there we go. Thank you, sir. Just remember, 48 live. Back it up, go all over. Back that again. 46, so you want to put one in and run through. Run it down. Run it down. A dead battery. Tell you what, give him some of your shirt. You give him 838. And what's your name? The 46. Want to exit that one? This is just one. Run it while you're on.
Check two. All right, everybody, if everybody can please stand. Gentlemen, please remove your caps. We're privileged today and blessed to have Pastor Caleb Widmer here to give the word. And then we're going to have Kamina Scott. He's going to sing our national anthem.
All right, let's pray. Heavenly Father, thank you for this beautiful day. Thank you for the opportunity to enjoy this. Thank you for the health to be here. Thank you for Dave and all his hard work. Keep us safe. Give us joy in what we get to do. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. 843.
Now Kamina Scott with our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the
That was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Wow. This day just gets better and better and better. But now it's going to really fire up. It's time to go racing, everybody. All right, just give me 1 second here. All right, it's going to be Earth Dog on the pole. Then it's Jason. I got to pull some people up here, so hold on. All right, hold on a second here, guys. Do this first round. You guys, some of you guys know the drill. I'm gonna have to pull you one at a time. So, Murph, you want to go through, buddy? All right. Actually, it looks like all I need is Steve. Steve, if you can roll through. Oh, Steve, we are not. There we go. Hold on, I got you, buddy. I just need room on my table here. All right, Steve, want to go around one more time, buddy? All righty. Looks like. All right, Murph, I need you again. I don't know why you guys are showing up red. Alright, let's see what the issue is. Alright, got that one. Jason, need you to go through, Jace. Alright, try again, Jason, because my screen isn't big enough to see all of these matches. Okay, alright.
Jason Whelan.
Just dismiss him. Okay. I got you. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Who do we got left there? Alan. Let's have Alan go through.
Alan is ready.
All right. Do I got anybody else left? Tracy. All right, go ahead through, Trace. All right, I don't know what it says. I don't know what's going on there, but we'll figure that out after the race. All right, guys. Oh, there's Jack. Hold on. All right, Jack, go through. All right. So, Jason, I need Jason to go through again. Okay. All right, we got everybody. I'm good. All right, guys, start rocking and rolling. Remember, IFMAR start. So when you'll race on the tone, let's separate. Everybody kind of spread out. Looking good. The Foam Oval Nationals 2025 are underway. Thank you to corner marshals. We got the corners covered. We got cars coming through. There you go. There you go. Nice job, Tracy. All right, well, let's sort out a little bit here. Right now, it's showing Jack. 5 laps are in. Jack is showing the way. Jason Walecki second. Murph Dog third. That's the battle on the racetrack. It's between Walecki, Steve, and Murph Dog. Alan Eisenbrenner running in 5th. Jack Zeno still showing the way. Outstanding run for Jack. Used his practice time today wisely. As we talk about him, the leader gets crossed up with Steve Clark. I'm sure that's going to change here in a minute. Jason Walecki. Oh, and Jack Zeno, he had a decent enough lead that he still comes back and holding on. Jason Walecki right with him. So that's the battle on the racetrack. Is Jack has the lead, Walecki right there behind him, a quarter of a lap behind. So the battle is between this brown 99 and the black 27. Those are the two cars. And you can see all the scoring up on the board up there. Unfortunately, we don't have car numbers, but I'll try to help you start to learn these drivers as the day goes on. Zeno makes his way around, so now he's got a nice, comfortable lead. They're racing the clock. These are going to be 4-minute races until we get to the features. The 4-minute races, and they're really racing the racetrack, not so much each other, because they're trying to get the most laps in a 4-minute time frame. If you get together like that, you're just hurting each other. So it's sometimes you got to say, well, I'm not going to make that pass. Good racing though, good clean racing. 1:48 to go, 2:12 are in. Still Jack Zeno showing the way. Jason Walecki just being patient. He's a few laps back. Right now, fast lap so far is Jason Walecki at a 2.46. So he's got a shot. He's got a quick car. He's just had a couple of things, I think, come up. Whereas right there, Jason gets a little crossed up. Now you'll see with these cars, they got what we call a cow catcher front end on them. They'll tend to, if they get together, they really can't bump too much. It's really precision racing because as you see, if they do make contact with that front end, it kind of ramps them up off the ground. When we get into some of the other divisions, you're going to see a little bit more bumping and they can get away with it. All right, 1 minute to go, drivers, 1 minute. Jack, still your leader. He's got 53 in. He's on a, let's see, I gotta throw that lineup up here. He's on a 72-4 even pace, a 71 now. It's dropped down a little bit. Steve now has jumped up into second. Steve Clark, he's several laps back, but he has jumped up into second place. He's on a 66 lap pace. Jason Walecki on a 65. Murph Dog off the track. He'll come back strong in the second half. And Alan Eisenbrenner is on a... not showing his time. That's very interesting.
Ah, shit.
All right, race is over. So, Jack Zeno, let's hear it for Jack. Jack with the win. Steve Clark up in second place.
The race is completed.
All right, quarter marshals. Looks like quarter marshals are making their way. That is awesome, guys, that you've got this quarter marshal thing down. And how fun is this for us? We have spectators watching. We'll probably have to get the wave going. What do you think, guys? Get the wave?
Dale Marshall.
There you go. We appreciate you being here. Just a reminder, food is going to be cranking up. I think it's probably going, so make sure you stay hungry. Grab yourself some food throughout the rest of the afternoon. We're having fun putting this program on for you. I think we're pretty good here. Nick Ciccone. Let's see, we just need Nick. Want to go under it for me?
Tracy Broker.
I don't know what's... hold on, it might be me. You sure the transponder's in? Yeah, it's just not registering. He's still red. Let's see, we can get it going. Yeah, at least you're, Paul said you're blinking, so you should be good. All right, just hold on, guys. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, just unplug it, plug it back in, go back under the bridge, and let's see what we got. It's blinking. You see blue? You see the blue? You see it blinking? I picked it up. Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry. It wasn't doing it earlier. I don't know what. So, yeah. Got it. All right, we're ready to go. All right, guys, get them wound up. Get the Hans device nice and tight. Give yourself some race room. That's all right. We're good. We'll hold. Give yourself some race room. All right, we're racing. Heat number 2. All right, Tracy Broker showing the way. Carl is in second. Now Nick Saccone jumps up in the second. So let's look at the cards here. I got to figure them out myself. I know most of them. So Nick Saccone in that black number 37 right there, crossing the bridge. He is your lead car. Second place is Tracy Broker. Nick right now on a 74 4-minute pace. That will be TQ if he can hang on. It's a quicker by a lap and a half over Jack from the last seat. All right, Nick's still showing the way. Tracy in second. He's just a lap back. So Tracy now is showing the way. He's got 25. Nick is right on him. So Tracy in that blue, I believe it's the blue car down the backstretch, the 76. He's in first. Nick Saccone is coming. All right, I don't know who Nick. Oh, it's the yellow car. The yellow car is Tracy. The black 37, that's Nick Saccone. Carl is sneaking his way back in this one. And Michael looking at the battery. Battery came loose out of the car. So he's taking a look at that. So Jack Zeno goes back up into the TQ spot. Tracy now is in second. Nick Saccone in third. 2:25 is down. 1:31 to go in heat number 2. Still that yellow car showing away, but the leader there gets upside down. That could help Nick Saccone. Nick Saccone jumps back up to the point with just a little over a minute to go. Now he's just going to pick a pocket. He's going to let these guys do what they're going to do. He's like, I'm not racing the cars. I am racing the track. Nick trying to close up. He's just a lap off of being the TQ top qualifier. Cars flipping. Nick's got really smart strategy. This guy's been doing this since 1979. He knows how to get around a pack. He's got almost 60 laps or almost in the books with just a little over 30 seconds to go in this one. Ten seconds to go. 10 seconds in this one. Nick Saccone showing the way, trying to break that 70 lap mark. He's got 3 seconds, a couple more laps, see if he can sneak them in. He's coming around. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. And your race is done.
completed.
All right, that's going to bring us to Dirt Late Model Heat number 3. All right, hold on, guys. I'm going to clear the board. Let's see, 27 car. Hold on, guys. Don't cross the bridge, please. 27 orange car. Please go through.
Paul Demler.
All right, Ryan Marsh, if you can go through.
Ryan Marsh.
Sorry about that. I know the name's wrong. Aaron. All right.
Aaron Streblo.
Dalton, I think you're good, but cruise on through just so I can see. We're good. And Rick Allen. Rick, if you can pass through.
Rick Allen.
All right, that's great. We got everybody, and this doesn't happen in the second round, so we'll be good by second round. It's just getting everybody's transponders. So each of these cars have transponders in them, and as they go underneath that bridge, it takes in all that data. Everybody's looking good, kind of tight together. Let's spread out a little bit, guys. And we're racing. We'll sort out a little bit, and then we'll tell you who everybody is and where they are. All right, so your lead car is Dalton. He is in that blue, mostly blue with the green spoiler coming under the bridge right there, the car 87. That's your lead car. Second is Aaron Streblo, the lead. I believe Aaron is right there in the white car. So he's got orange on his spoiler. So he's the second place car. Third is Ryan Marsh. Ryan, I believe, is in that orange and black car. We got Rick Allen. So right now, Aaron Streblo is showing the way, and actually he's on a TQ pace. He's on a 77.401 right now. Dalton is trying to chase him down. He's on a 76.4 flat. All right, still up front, it's Aaron Streblo showing the way, just a little over 2 minutes, so almost halfway through. Dalton trying to chase him down. That's a great battle. These are two great guys. So you've got Aaron, who's from a Wisconsin racer. He's from Fond du Lac area, up in Waupun. And then you got Dalton Hawbaker, has come all the way from Iowa. We got racers from 8 different states here today. Just amazing that these guys took their weekend and made the Pro Mobile Nationals something they'd be excited to come and spend time in the Racine County and area. So we really appreciate that. Up front, a minute 42 to go. Aaron's still showing away. Dalton's starting to run him down. Dalton, I believe, yeah, Dalton Hawbaker with a 2.81 time. So he's got a car. He's just kind of getting caught up in the muck a little bit here and there. Car split by the bridge. Good job, Chris. Thank you, my friend. That was textbook. That was textbook Marshall. He is just in there digging. I think he was a hockey goalie when he was a kid, because he's like quick on the draw. Dalton now takes the lead. Dalton is up. He'll be TQ time if he can hold it on a 77.4 flat. Aaron Streblo, though, still right behind him. So again, it is the red, white, and blue with the green spoiler. That's the car in first. He's trying to get another lap around the 38, which is the white with the orange spoiler. And Aaron is fighting his way to try to stay up on that top lap with Dalton. Dalton in a nice, comfortable spot. But that's not Dalton Hallbaker style. It's go, go, go. He doesn't hold back. Less than 30 to go. All right, 15 seconds to go, drivers. 15 seconds to go. All right, that's the end of the race, but keep going, keep going, keep going.
All drivers are finished.
Great job. Let's hear it for Dalton Hallbaker with the win right there over Aaron Streblow, then Ryan Marsh, then Rick Allen, Paul Demler. That makes Dalton your top qualifier so far with a 78.403.
The race is completed.
All right, looking for corner marshals, guys. We need the corner marshals. Let's stay on top of this, please. If you don't corner marshal, those cars will be DQ'd. You have to corner marshal. That's everybody's responsibility. Yeah, we're on heat number 4. So if you know your corner marshaling duties, we're on heat number 4, dirt late model. All right, guys, we're going to slow those cars down. Don't cross the bridge, guys, please. That really messes things up. All right, Cole, go under, please.
Cole Roberson.
All right, Mr. Larson, Mark Larson, if you can go under.
Mark Larson.
And I think I got Chris. Let's go under one more time, Chris, just to make sure. Yep.
Chris.
Great, guys. All right, we're missing some corner marshals. I guess I got to look some names up. Some EQing going to go on. Okay, all right. Hey, just remember, guys, if you got back-to-back races or something like that, it's your responsibility to find a backup. But my buddy, yeah, we're still missing. We got 5 guys and we got 4 corners. So my public education says we got guys missing. So
Race 5. You're in race 5, come Marshall. Race 5, come Marshall.
if you're in race 5,
One of you two come
it's
Marshall.
Chris, Dalton,
One of you two Crimpton crew guys, go Marshall. Let's go.
Mike Honcho is there. Michael Luther is there.
All right, let's go. We got you covered.
All right.
Show Dave.
All right, guys, you can start the
Get
rock
in
and
the middle
roll.
and stand 1 foot in and 1 foot out.
All right, we are racing. All right, up front it is Cole Robertson. As we said, drivers that come from everywhere. Cole has come from Colorado to race with us today. George Murray in second. Both those guys bump up to the first and second spot if they can hold on to it. Now, George Murray, man, they are fighting back and forth. So let's find them on the racetrack. George Murray was in that blue Pepsi car. I see that he had a little incident there, so he's going to fall back. So that's going to put Cole up at the front. But man, that George Murray car has got to be happy because that car is running with one of the best in the country. But George having a little bit of issues there. So it's that orange and black car. That's your number one car. Kurt Rayleigh now has moved up into second place. Kurt running second. Third now is Mark Larson. Mark Larson's moved up into third. He's in that, I believe, in this black car crossing the line right there with the red numbers. All right, just past the halfway mark. Still Cole showing the way. He is rolling Cole, actually doing today. 43 laps are in. He is on a TQ pace on a 78.4 flat. Dalton just behind him at the 4:03. We'll try to better that going into round number 2. George Murray now running third. Mark Larson fourth. And Chris running in fifth. But all these guys are actually having a good run. They're moving up the board fairly quickly. I'll give you the breakdown at the 1 minute mark. And it's coming up right here. So Cole Roberson at 57. You got Kurt Riley at 56. Then George Murray with 55. Mark Larson with 55. And then Chris Jackson with 45. Less than a minute to go in this first round. Dirt late model heat races. This heat number 4. Next up is going to be heat number 5, which would mean that heat number 6, Asphalt Late Models, Hudkins, Walecki, Larson, Junkyard Joe. You guys will be the corner marshals. 20 to go, gentlemen, 20 seconds to go. Cole Robertson still hanging on to that TQ, but boy, it is a tie with Dalton. There he goes. He needed a little extra NOS, I think, just to pump that car up a little bit. He now secures. Oh, he has fallen back, so Dalton now back to TQ. Everybody keep going, keep going, keep going, and you are done. Cole Roberson with 77, George Murray with 74, Kurt with 72, Mark Larson 71, Chris with 61. That brings us up to race number 5 of Dirt Late Model. Actually, we're in race number 5. Now we're into the Asphalt Late Models. These are the cars we need. We need Chris, Dalton, Mike Honcho, Michael Luther. Hey guys, we are down to it. Super amazing. But if you've been thinking about getting a T-shirt, we only got 3 mediums left. 3 larges, 2 3Xs, and a handful of 2X.
Michael Luther.
So yeah, you want to grab your shirt. We cannot thank you enough. We cannot thank Carpies enough. They donated the shirts. Carpies is out of New York. They donated the shirts and they said, here, go make some money for the kids. All this is going to the kids' charities, so we can't thank you enough to be involved. It's going to the Moose Club Children's Charities, as well as Royal Family Kids, which is a 2-week camp for underprivileged kids. Some of these kids, this is going to be the first time in foster kids. This is going to be the first time that a lot of them have ever had a birthday. Some of them 9, 10, 11 years old. They've never had their birthday celebrated. They've never blown out birthday candles. That happens at that camp. It takes a good deal of money to do that. And the money that you've helped raise today is going to 2 great causes. So Again, we thank you very much for that. All right, we got Chris, we got Dalton, we got Acho, we got Mike Luther, we got our corner marshals. I'm missing 2. Who's coming into race number 6? I need John Hudkins, Jason Walecki. I need Mark Larson. Mark Larson, if you can make your way out to the corner marshal. Mark. Okay, then you're marshaling for Chris, and we're just looking for Mark Larson. Where'd you go, Mark? Oh, there he is. He's coming. Putting his car on the table. He's going to come out and corner marshal. Another great racer coming in from way far. Illinois doesn't sound far, but he's far, so we appreciate him being here as well. All right, let me, don't pass under the bridge, guys, please.
Chris.
All right, let's see. Mike, Mr. Honcho, do we got a... Let's have you go under there, Mike. Go under the bridge. Okay.
Mike Honcho.
Look at that. Everybody's checked in. This is a drag racer, people. This is an RC drag racer. He has never turned left in his life. Even the whole time he drove here, it was all straight ahead. That's all he could do. And he's at every stoplight, he did a burnout. It was 16 tickets on his way here. It's crazy. All right, let's start lighting them up, guys. Remember, you're racing the clock. You are not racing each other. Give each other room. Actually, you guys are looking pretty darn good. Let's go racing, guys. Asphalt late model. These cars can bing and bang a little bit. Dalton, well, there's the battle between Chris and Dalton. I knew this was going to be good. So Chris is in the black truck. Dalton is in the white, kind of red, white, and blue. Oh, we said they can bump. They got a little bumping going there. Chris still holding it. Dalton, Marshall. So up front, it is Dalton Hallbaker now in that car 87, trying to work his way through traffic, and he does. Chris Jackson, though, trying to run him down. He's got time. He's got enough time. It's only a minute into it. All right, still up front, it's Dalton, your leader. Chris now still holding on to second. Mike Luther third, Honcho fourth. But nice battle on the racetrack between Mike Honcho moves up into third. Mike Luther, those are the two cars that got a battle going on. So this 76 truck and the number 5 truck, they got their own little mini race going on there. Honcho holding on to a podium spot. Looks like we got a little traction roll going on in that Honcho truck. I'm sure Jason can maybe take a look at that later. See if he can't help him down that truck in a little bit. But he's getting it. He is definitely a wheelman. It's really the truck that's not performing. He's driving it great. And Dalton gets crossed up. That's going to give Chris the lead back in that truck, in the black truck.
Backstretch. Clear.
So Chris and Dalton on the same lap with just a minute 20 to go. So Dalton now is back up to the front. He's in the white 87. He's trying to stay on the back side of that truck or make a move inside. I told you, Dalton doesn't hold back. Moving his way through traffic. Trying to get that TQ pace, which right now he is holding it. Him and Chris are tied at a 74.02. A minute to go. Dalton's turned 52 laps right there. Chris in second. We'll give you the breakdown at 30 seconds, but Dalton's got the lead. Chris is still in second, not too far back. Both those guys will be first and second. Dalton now has got a comfortable lead at 63 laps in the book. As we said, he's on a 71.4 pace. Chris in second, he's on a 69 4-minute pace. Then you got Mike Honcho. Mike doing a great job. He's on a 48 4-minute pace. That's nothing to be embarrassed about, man. That dude is learning quick how to drive that truck. Battery's out, gotta pull it. Pull it. All right. The race is over. Keep going. And all right, I have to force the finish. All right, Dalton Hallbaker takes that one, 71 on a 4.
The race is completed.
Two, buddy boy. Good job.
Second heat race, Asphalt late model. Says race number 6, we're going to need Cole Roberson, George, Mason Dixon, Kurt Rayleigh, and the dog, Murph Dog. You guys are corner marshaling. Great. Thank you, Mr. Murph. Give some of these guys a couple laps, then I got to check them in.
Look at the purple nurple out there. Yeah, baby. Purple nurple.
All right, guys, if everybody can stay away from the bridge here, I'm going to dismiss all these cars. Jay, you want to go through first, sir? Murph, how do I add him?
He's not in this race?
No, he's in this race, but he wasn't in this system I was. It's there, but it won't let me. Jay.
I walked all the way over to nothing. You got it? I got it. And you don't want to say that for later when I actually need help?
Be kind to me in the next race, I don't know.
Sounds good. I'm in like 5 races out of 7 coming up here, so I'm up back the corner marshal. He's doing it for Dale, I can tell. Look at that. He's committed. Got the car, he got the shirt. I don't want to be a spoiler, but it doesn't end well for him.
I know. That's why I'm here, because like NASCAR died.
Too soon?
NASCAR died.
Just saying.
That happens to everybody.
I'll tell you what though, dude, you're gonna sell a lot of merch as soon as you're dead.
Guys, don't go near the bridge, please.
I know, I just don't want to get in your all's way if somebody's on the hill.
Jay, go ahead.
Jay Steeder.
All righty, let's have John Hudkins. John, can you cross?
John Huggins.
All right, let's go Jason Walecki.
Jason Wayland.
Mark Larson.
Mark Larson.
And Joe. All righty, everybody's checked in. You can start rocking them and rolling them. Looking good, guys. We are racing. We'll give a little bit to sort it out, then we'll tell you what's going on. Oh, that was the leader too. I was just getting ready to say Mark Larson was leading this one, but I think we're going to see how it sorts out. Jay Streeter is your leader. Second is Jason Walecki. So Jay Streeter in that purple and yellow, number 7, showing the way. Jason Walecki is in second. Top 3 cars all on the lead lap. That's going to sort out now. Walecki will probably go to the point. Yes, he does. And Joe follows him. So that Earnhardt looking red car is in second. The car number 0. The purple car, gets held up a little bit. And Joe goes up to the point. That car number 3. He is a West Allis, Wisconsin racer. That car flips over, but he keeps it. So I think that's going to put Jason, back at the point, but I think Jason just got crossed up. So Jason Walecki, Joe, and Jay Streeter are battling out. Mark Larson sneaking his way back in this one. Mark Larson with the quickest lap of the race at 2.98, so he can get himself back in. So Jason Walecki's in that purple car. Second place is Joe. Joe is in the car number 3. Jay Streeter is in the pink and yellow car number 7. Mark Larson is in the Alan Kowicki special. It's right here. Another West Allis paint job. Mark's not from the West Allis area, but he's doing it for Alan today, doing it for AK. Jay Streeter back up to the point. Man, this has changed. The lead has changed like 4 times. Here comes Mark Larson, though. He's sneaking his way up. He's up in the second. He's in the lead battle now. It's Streeter in the purple car, or in the pink car. And then it is Larson coming. It makes a little contact with John Hudkins. Yeah. So now Jay Streeter back up to the front. 4 cars have led this race. And Mark Larson is coming. The top 3 cars all on the lead lap with less than a minute to go right there. Jay Streeter is your leader. Mark Larson now up to second. Joe in the 3 car is up to third. All 3 of those cars are 51 laps in. This is crazy. Here comes Larson. He makes the move and he backs off and he flips over, but you think he's going to hold on to second. Jason Walecki trying to work his way back in, but that could give Joe a chance. Joe's got to try to stay. He's got to fight to stay in that lead lap, and look at Jay Streeter moves to the inside with 30 seconds to go. This will be the 3rd quickest time of the day if Jay can hold on to it. Mark Larson trying to hunt him down, but now Jay's on his tail. Larson's really going to have to put the pedal down. He's got a little bit quicker car, and now he's got to get through traffic with less than 14 seconds to go. Here he comes. He's looking. Is he going to do it? He's got 8 seconds to close the gap and get around that pink car. Not going to happen. Jay Streeter, your winner, but keep going, guys. Keep going. All right, all racers, you are done. What a race. Let's hear it for those guys. Top 3 cars all right together. That was awesome. Race number 7. So that means we named race number 8 racers Brody Golday, Jason Didenko, Alan Eisenbrenner, TJ Golday, and Tracy. We need those drivers to make their way for corner marshaling.
Kurt Rayleigh.
Couple
Cole
baby in the corner.
Roberson. Montgomery.
We need Mason, and Mason Dixon's making his way. There he is.
Mason Dixon.
All right, looks like everybody is checked in. All right, if you guys want to make any adjustments, you got to make them right now. Otherwise, we're going to start to roll you out. All right, let's kind of sort out, gentlemen. All right, on the tone, gentlemen. We'll let them sort out a little bit. We already got a great battle, so let's get into it. Murph Dog's your leader. He's in that neon car, number 7. He makes hard contact to the fence. Cole Roberson is in second. It's going to change now. Cole Roberson up to the point. He's in that black and orange car. You got Murph, who's running second. You got Kurt Rayleigh now. Murph back up to the point. So Murph and Cole, those two cars are right together on the racetrack, and they are going to put on a show. Watch those two guys work their way through traffic. Third is George Murray. George, a few laps back, he must have got held up. I see a traction roll going on with that 44 car. So he's trying to change his line just to keep that car moving forward. He could still, these guys are battling for these wins, but more importantly, they're battling to be one of the top 5 finishers at the top of the board so that they make their way into the main event. They can and not have to worry about transferring. So that's how this will work. These guys are going to race 2 rounds of qualifiers. After the 2 rounds of qualifiers, we'll know the top cars that are going to automatically feed to the A's in each division. Then everybody else is going to fight it through what we call the alphabet soup. There's going to be B mains, and then the guy that wins that goes to the C main, and so on and so forth. So that's going to be really something. Let's talk about some of these drivers. Mason Dixon, he's got his own TV show, and he's here taping the race. He said, hey, I want to come out and I want to give my viewers all around the world to learn about RC cars. I said, you're not coming here to watch it, you're coming here to race it. So one of the first times he's experienced racing an RC car, just the second time out, he came to the RC Underground and ran that event a few weeks ago at the Shamrock Showdown. And did a great job, and he had never, ever touched the controller. This is only the second time. So last night in practice, and now today. It's the first time in that Black Devil Zero, and he's working his way through. 1:36 to go. Murph Dog's your leader. He's got a comfortable lead over Cole Roberson now. Kurt Rayleigh has worked his way up into third. George Murray, as I say it, George Murray and Rayleigh have the battle going. So it's that car 66. It's the battle of the red cars, the red 66 and the red 44. So here, George Murray just crossing the bridge. He is in third. In fourth is Kurt in the other red car. As we talk about him, Murray gets crossed up. That's probably going to help Kurt take over that spot. We'll just have to see. Yes, indeed. Kurt moves up into third now. George Murray falls back to fourth. Mason Dixon putting in some impressive laps. Hanging in there. This is a tough heat. These are some of the big dogs in RC racing he's in there with right now. Murph Dog from North Carolina. Oh, and Roberson gets caught up with Murph, or gets caught up on the front stretch. Less than 30 to go, 24 seconds left to go here. Murph Dog showing the way. Murph would go up to the TQ. He's on an 84.02 pace. Cole Roberson trying to hang in there with him. There was a big melee here in the front stretch, so he got a little caught up there. He'll come back in second round, see if he can't better himself. Kurt hanging on to third, but George Murray's fought his way back. That's still the battle on the racetrack, and that'll finish it off. Everybody keep going, keep going, keep going.
we roll.
All right, race number 8. That means that race number 9, we want to get out there. We are down to it, folks. We just got a few t-shirts left. I got 3 that are on hold. I think those are for Cole. When you get a chance, Cole, I got 3 shirts that we're holding for you. Otherwise, we got a large, 1 large, 3 mediums. That's all we have left. Holy smokes, are we going to write some nice checks after this show. All right, guys, let's back them down. Hold on. Across the bridge. Stay off the bridge. Okay, cool. All right, Brody, you're good. TJ, you're good. Jason Didenko, you can go under the bridge. All right, Alan Eisenbrenner.
I'll be here until he comes up.
Alan is winner.
All right, and then I need Trace Rogers. Hold on, let me. Yep, you would be corner marshaling. All right, we need corner marshals. We need Mario. We need Jack. We need Tracy. We need Nick Saccone. That's all right. We love them. Race number 8. All right, guys. I think we got all our corner marshals in line. Everybody's checked in. Okay, go ahead, pull them away. Let's spread them out. Looking good. Mr. Streblow, how you doing, buddy? I didn't even get the chance to come over and see you yet. I'm gonna do that.
You're broken. It's broken. I didn't hear it, but it's broken. So long. Take your time, Ryan. I think it's got a spur problem. Yeah, he turned it off. Yeah. Come on, keep a line.
All right, up front, we'll give you a breakdown in 1 minute into the race here, but Jason Didenko is showing the way. Jason's in that neon orange car right there. Second is Brody Golden, making his, what we call, big car debut. He was in a sportsman's class up at 608 Raceway, and he has graduated out of that class, and now he is up here running with the big dogs, and he is saying, hey, I might be a kid, I might be 14 years old, but I know what I'm doing, and I'm going to run you hard, and that's what he's doing. He's just a lap off Jason right now. So Jason holding away with just a little over halfway. Jason Didenko with 29 laps. Brody with 28. Tracy Rogers with 28. I think I got the names wrong. Sorry, Rogers clan. Alan Eisenbrenner in 4th. TJ Goldade. I'll try to make that change if I can. Okay. So Jason still showing away. 35 laps. 36 right there. So Jason would be... He is on a great pace. Right now, he would be second quick. That would put him in the show.
Come on.
Caught up in two, caught up in two. All right, down to 3 cars it looks like in this one. So TJ looks like he's pulled the car. And Alan, I believe, has pulled the car. I'm not seeing him scoring. So Jason is still showing the way with just a minute to go. So here's your breakdown. Jason Didenko. He is 3rd on the board in overall time and laps. Then it's Brody Goldade with 51. He's trying to hunt him down. Alan Eisenbrenner with 26 laps. He's in 3rd. Then you got the young Rogers boy in 48. I gotta get these names straightened out on this thing. And TJ is out right now. 3-car battle. That's great for these guys. It gives them a lot of free open real estate to try to turn in a good time. It's really helping Jason. Car is looking good for Jason Didenko. But how about the young gun, car 82, Brody Goldade, really impressing me right here. He is just running some great laps. This is only the 2nd time he's ever been on foam. And yeah, foam is a little different, but I think guys are learning that it's not as bad as they thought. Reacts somewhat like carpet. Everybody keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, we're going to finish that one off. So it's Jason Didenko with the win. 3rd best time of the day so far for Jason. Race number 9, you are up. Race 10, Mario Gartman, Chris, Michael Luther, Dalton. I need those drivers. Those are the drivers that I need for corner marshalling. This race, we got Mario, we got Jack, we got Tracy, Nick Saccone, Aaron Streblo. If you got a seat, you're not going to need it because you're going to be standing for this one. This is going to be a great one. We got some big hitters all together in one heat race together. Aaron Streblo, he's won on the foam at the Underground. Tracy Broker was the all-time winningest racer at the RC Underground for 2025. Mario Gartman. Haven't seen him race, but I watched him practice. He's a gunner. You got Jack Zeno. Very, very fast racer. All right, guys, we're going to keep them away from the bridge here. Everybody's good except for Aaron. And Nick Saccone. All right, boys, you can get them going again. We got corner marshals. Everybody's good. We racing, boys. This is going to be a good one. Tracy up to the point with Jack Zeno 2nd, Nick Saccone 3rd, Mario 4th, Aaron Streblo 5th, but throw a blanket over him. All 5 cars are on the lead lap. Tracy Broker showing the way. Nick Saccone now jumps up into 2nd. The car got a little sideways, but he got his own.
Backstretch again. Good. Backstretch. Oh, you're good, man. 3.
All right. Minute into it, Tracy's still showing the way, man. I'm telling you, that guy, he loves foam racing. He's in that 29 white and red car. Tracy. Oh, but Jay-Z had just snuck past him. Top 3 cars on the lead lap now. So it's Jay-Z in the purple car. 2nd is the 29 of Tracy Broker. He's right with him. 3rd is Aaron Streblo. So Aaron is in that white car, number 38, I believe. He's fighting to try to stay in the lead lap, but Zeno sneaks past him. So that is going to put Streblo back, but he sees him in his sights. He's going to try to get himself back on it. Still early in the race, just past the halfway mark. Anything can still happen. Jack Zeno now in that purple 99. He is shown away. Aaron Streblo now has moved up into second place. They are on the lead lap together. That's the battle on the racetrack. Streblo makes a move the inside. Zeno takes it back. Streblo, this is some great racing right there. Nice, clean racing so far. They hit the doors. They do a little door bang, and that's going to put Streblo behind again, but he's got a quick car. He's got the quick time of the race so far. Actually, I take that back. Tracy has quick time, 2.72 lap that he turned. That's a really impressive lap for the car 29. Mario Gartman figuring his car out. Beautiful race car. He's back, hanging back there in fourth, doing a great job. Nick Ciccone pulled the race car. Tracy now back up to the point. So I turned away for a second and things have changed. So now Tracy in that car, number 29, you might say, well, he never passed him. Got to remember, they're racing the clock. They're not racing each other. So if he picked up a few tenths on the racetrack, that makes dividends here. Actually, the way it's going right now, that puts Tracy in the show, but he's going to have to back it up in round number 2. They're going to do this all over again in round number 2 before we go to the mains. So Tracy jumps up. He's got a 76.401 run. That's second best to Murph Dog. Eight seconds to go. Tracy in the lead. And he is holding. If he can finish this one off, all drivers keep going, keep going, keep going. That is an impressive win. Tracy Broker beats some of the best right there. So Tracy, and he sits second to just the Murph Dog. On a 76.402 pace. Fantastic run by these guys. See Aaron and guys checking the board. I'll leave it up for a second. All right, we're going to race number 10. We are rocking and rolling, guys. I really thank you. So here's race 11. We need Murph Dog. We need Cole Roberson. We need Tracy and Jack. If those drivers can come and corner marshal. Where's your girlfriend, Murph? All right, guys, we're going to back them down so I can bring some guys in. Hey, Murph, I need you again, buddy. I need you again. I'm not a fast learner. All right, guys, we're going to scale off the bridge here. If everybody can come off the bridge. All right, Jay, you want to run it through? What? Nope, Jay. Well, okay. We'll do that one then. Who was that? Oh, that's Jay. We're sure that's Jay Street? Okay. I know, I'm looking at that pink car going, "Thanks, Jay Street." No, I get it. All right, let's go Mario. Mario, can you pass through, sir? Ah, now it's making sense.
Mario
All
Kart.
right, Chris.
Chris.
Dalton.
Dalton.
All right, who am I missing? All right, Murph. One more. Good thing I'm not paying you for this. Get back to the drivers. All right, Jason, you want to buzz through, buddy?
Jason time code.
All
Everyone but Jason, go through one more time. Jay, go through one more time, please.
Jay Skeeter.
Dalton.
Dalton Hovader.
Michael Luther.
Michael Luther.
Chris. And Super Mario.
Mario Gardner.
All right, we are ready to roll. All right, guys, spread them out. This is going to be wild. These cars, we'll tell you a little bit about these cars when we get going. We're going to see some speeds. Might need some Dramamine when this is over. All right. Hold on. I heard something. All right, we're racing. All right, these cars have a little bigger motor, same size motor, but just a little more KVs than the other cars we've seen so far. They got 10 Vs in them. It's called a 10V. And so they can really crank them up. But I'm interested because I can see, I think some of these guys have tuned them down a little bit for the handling. Because, well, they're just not able to wind them up as far as they have the capability of doing. They're kind of feathering that throttle a little bit.
Dad, straight through that car's back.
Full throttle.
All right, we're a minute into it. Jason Didenko, he is leading the way. Then you got Chris in second. That's the battle on the racetrack. They're a little bit of a lap apart. Then you got Mario in third, Jay Streeter in fourth, Dalton now fifth because the switch went off on his car, and Michael Luther working his way up through the pack. Chris right now, this will put Chris on a TQ pace. As Chris is showing the way. Now Didenko jumps back up. He's now showing it. So it's back and forth, a good battle between Jason, Mario, and Chris. All those guys battling for quick time so far. So that's Jason who's holding the top spot. He's on a 66.401. All right, just a minute to go. Sorry, guys, got a little computer thing going on here. Okay, now it's fixed. Jason's showing the way with less than a minute to go. He's on a 69 4-flat pace, and he got Chris in second. Chris on a 67 403. Dalton holds on to third. Dalton's on a 65 4019. Then you got Mario Gartman. He's moved up into fourth. Mario's on a 64 with a 4 and a 1. 30 seconds to go, drivers. 30 seconds to go. Now Chris has jumped up to the point. Didenko right behind him. Dalton hanging back there, 2 laps back. So you got Chris showing the way with just 10 seconds right there. Jason hoping to sneak back up in it. This is going to be one of those where you've got to keep going, keep going, keep going. It's over. All right, keep going. As I said, keep going, keep going, keep going. Chris, you're done. Dalton, you're done. Jay Streeter, you're done. Luther, you're done. All right, all drivers finished. That was an impressive race. These cars were flying. Just a reminder, they got burgers going. They got burgers. They got brats. It's open to everybody. Stop on up there, grab some great food. We got refreshments over there by the off to the side there. You grab yourself some pop, some water. Grab yourself. They got all kinds of refreshments over there. Make sure you check that out. And cheap. You're not going to eat or drink lunch anywhere for what you're going to pay here today. So make sure you stop over there and help them out. Again, all of this goes to the kids' charities. So even if you're not hungry, just say, hey, I got to help a kid. I'm not thirsty. I got to go help a kid. Or you could be me. I got so busy, I bought breakfast, I never got to eat it. All right. We are on to race 10, and we don't have any quarter marshals. What's going on here, boys? Race 12. Race 12, that's Murph and Michael Luther. We need you guys, and we need some volunteers. We got any volunteers so we can get this race rolling? Murph is actually in this race. That's weird. Oh, it's because he's super modified. Yeah, there you go. All right, yep, right there. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks for jumping in and helping. Yep, Murph Dog, he's in both races, so that's why he couldn't do it, I think. All right, I think we're good. We got marshals on all 4 corners. Thank you, Caleb. All right, let me pull these 2 guys up and in.
Smoke Dog.
And Cole.
Cole Roberson.
All right, guys, you can start to roll them out. All right, we're looking good. We're racing. We'll let them sort it out for a minute, and we'll tell you where we're at. Tell you up front, it's a battle between the dog and Cole Roberson. So that hot pink X car and the orange and black car, those 2 are gonna put on a show. Roberson trying to run him down, but Murph has got a rocket ship. He's coming. May put the field a lap down here quick. We're going to take an extra 5 minutes or so in between the rounds, just because we're going to try to get the live stream up and running. I got people blowing up my phone going, where's the live stream? Where's the live stream? So, I have not had time to focus on that. Up front, it's still Murph Dog. He's got a comfortable lead now. Roberson trying to close it up on him. Murph Dog on a 91.402 pace. You got Cole Roberson second, and he's on a 78.401. So Murph Dog is a ballistic missile out there right now in that 0 car, or the X car, and the 10 car, I guess it is. He is locked and loaded, working his way through. He's raced the foam a few times, and pretty much the same result. This guy just is a racer. But you know what? You know what's awesome about the dog? Sure, he comes out and he races and he wins a lot, but he travels a lot and he supports his hobby that he loves, and he comes out and he's as much here for the friendship and the fun and the fellowship as he is for winning trophies. He doesn't need to win any more trophies, but he keeps coming and coming because he does what he can for the hobby. I heard him last night on the Mason Dixon's show as he was interviewed, and he said, you know what, when it said charity, I was all in. He spends his own money to fly here from North Carolina, and like he said, I can't even count how many times he does that throughout the year and goes and supports local racing like we're doing here today. And having him here is just really, really adds to it. So we appreciate Dog every time he comes here, but every time he goes to any RC race around the country. Just a little over a minute to go. Murph Dog is your leader. He's on a 91.402, so he just keeps making it better and better and better. But he's 64 into it right now with Cole Roberson second at 60. Then you got Jack Zeno with 55, and you got Tracy also at 55. So they've kind of got a battle going on here, so let's watch that in this last minute of racing. You've got Zeno in this coming across the line in kind of the brownish 99 car, and then you got Tracy who just crossed the line in the white and purple car, I believe. Blue, like I said, blue car. And he is trying to make his way around. See if he can get back there with Zeno. And they're pretty close together right now. He's coming. He's coming like a freight train. Here comes Tracy Broker. He is just low, a little shortcut there, buddy. Oh, and we talk about Jack. He takes a spectacular flip into 3. 4 seconds to go, guys. We're closing it out here. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. All drivers finished. The Murph Dog goes to TQ with a 91.402. Cole Roberson with an 84.4. That's second best. Then you got Jay-Z with 74 and Tracy with 74.
The race is completed.
All right, race number 12. And I gotta add in my buddy here. I'm gonna see if I can do this myself. So, go back into drivers.
The last month and a half, I haven't been able to keep focus. My eyes are ignored like the fluorescent light. 8:45 right now. Yeah. Oh my God. Too bad you don't live around here. My wife works in town.
Michael Linder. Michael Linder.
I did it, Murph. I did it on my own, Murph. I'm a slow learner, but I'm a learner. All right, let's. Then Jay, if you can just go through. Actually, I think this is going to be you. But...
Chase Peter.
All right, here we
More and more
go.
crooked every time someone hits it.
Yeah. Want to straighten that out for me there, buddy?
Yeah, it is crooked. I don't know if you're gonna do it now or.
Yeah, it's fine. I gotta work on that for
Work
next
for you?
year.
I mean, it don't matter to me. I just
Yeah.
I hit it a couple times, so I know.
All righty, we are ready to go. Let's pull them away. Looking good, boys. We racing. All right, we got 48 to go. We got Murphdon showing the way with 67.
Two.
All right, everybody keep going. Sorry I didn't really announce that race, guys. I had a little adjustment thing here. I was trying to keep up with some race changes.
All drivers are finished.
I did during the race, but it wouldn't let me, it wouldn't take it. I keep getting an error message that says changes will recalculate the race. Fine, but how do you save it? It's catching up.
They caught up. I was like,
Your race is completed.
Okay. Yep. I did.
TJ Golden. Cole Roberson. Chris. TJ Golden.
No, you're good. No, up. Oh, what's that? No, you're okay. You guys are. Next one? All right, we got Chris, we got TJ. Looks like we got some corner marshals. Dog, I think. Oh, no, that wouldn't be that. That would be 14. Yep, you're there. You're there. Okay. We got any volunteers? Anybody else could just watch a corner for us? That's awesome. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. All right, go ahead. Wind them up, boys. Nice spread out. Let's go racing. These are the super modifieds. They got wings on them. They're going to be super, super quick.
Three, four, be clear. Oh, first race, going into one.
All right, once again, I'm adding some forced laps here. Minute in, 3 to go. Cole Roberson showing the way. Chris is in second. TJ Goldade in third. Murph is your TQ, but DJ right now trying to hold on to that fifth spot to go into the show. So Cole Roberson showing the way. He's almost halfway through the race. Chris is in second, so that black and orange car is your lead car. Second is Chris. TJ in the brown car, so Chris here in the blue car. 2 in, 2 to go. Next up is going to be the Young Guns. RC next. It's going to be the battle of the brothers. 2:48 in, a minute 10 to go. Cole still showing the way. 58 laps in right now. Chris in second with 52. This will put Cole in second spot on the board, trying to make their way into the big A main. Murph still holding the TQ with an 85. Cole would bring him into an 82. He's on an 82.402 pace right now. Chris would be in. Jay Streeter would be in. TJ Goldade on the bubble. They really want to get there so they don't have to make it in through one of the alphabet soup main events. 16 seconds, drivers. 16 seconds to go. Everybody running good. Stay where you're at. And you're seated well to make your way up into the A main, at least through round one. Keep going, everybody.
All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
Well, hey guys, I just got handed a very cool thing. I just got a shirt that Joe went around. He said he asked every driver to sign the shirt. That is crazy. If there is anybody who didn't get a chance or you didn't know about it, please come up and sign it. Like, this means the world to me. So, you guys are crazy. You're amazing. Thank you so much. That's going in a frame and going at the underground. That's awesome. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate everybody. All right. We've been waiting for this one all day. They got the shirts. They got their cars that they wanted in the colors and the numbers. And Otto on his crutches said, I want to race. So he's here today racing. So let's give these guys a big hand. They've been waiting. We all remember when we were a kid, right? Like, we couldn't wait. If there was something to do, they've been patient. They've been waiting all day for their opportunity to go out here and race each other. So we're going to let them pull away. Both you guys can, let's see, go under the bridge first time. Okay, I know what the issue is, but we're good. I'm not sure. All right, guys, let's bring them back up to the line. Oh, line them up, just like you did, how you had them lined up in front of you guys. You want to come around? Abel, go around by Anno. Awesome. All right, here we go. We are racing. 4 minutes of racing. It is the car number one showing the way. 19 in second. Abel Widmer, Anno Widmer, going at it. Doing a great job, both these guys. They started racing down at the RC Underground. They've had about 3 races under their belt. And we got a couple of special announcements, but I just got given something really cool. So when this race is over, I've got something pretty cool. And they go side by side, the car number one, trying to make his way. Anno takes it back. He says, nope, not yet. I'm figuring this car out. I'm going to come back. He's got 2 heats in a main. That main event. Oh, we got a little cut through the middle, but I didn't see anything. Don't be stuck. This is Anno's opportunity. He comes back around. They are on the same lap right now. Oh, they're battling it back and forth, back and forth. They are almost halfway.
Oh, he's upside down.
Ano caught up in the wall. The car number 1. That is your leader. Oh, here comes Ano. He can come around. This is going to get interesting. They're thumping and bumping. Oh, a little cut through. Oh, the car gets airborne. He gets a 9.9 on the flip, though. That was a good flip. That has got to be hard. I couldn't even imagine trying to race an RC car with crutches. That's amazing ability right there. About a minute to go. The pink car is showing away. Oh, hard hit there by the 19. They're doing a great job. These cars actually just arrived 3 days ago. I wrenched on them. George Murray wrenched on them. We got them painted. We asked them what colors they wanted, what numbers they wanted. We got those cars all figured out. They'll get better and better with them. Just 30 seconds to go. I'll tell you though, there's been some high-level action going on here, but not too much corner marshaling. So these guys are doing a great job. Even if they're getting in the fence, they're kind of getting out of the fence themselves. There were a couple more kids scheduled today. Unfortunately, life happens and they weren't able to make it. 15 seconds to go in this heat. Whoa! You should get 2 laps just for that. That was awesome. Oh, they come together at the fence right at the end of the race. Let's hear it for Ano. Let's hear it for Abel.
Still going there, Ano. Keep going.
Finishes under the bridge. Great racing, guys. But hang on there. Don't go anywhere.
The race is completed.
We'll let Abel get his car. Ano, you got your car. Hey guys, let's all go back to our childhood for a minute. Do you remember the first time you had your first RC car? Right? Boys, those cars are yours. The cars are yours, the radios are yours, the charger is yours. Take care of them. When you got them yourself, you take care of them. All right? Oh, you're welcome, buddy.
Congrats, guys.
That's it. You're in for life. All right. You're in for life.
We are at race 15. Hobby stocks. These cars are awesome. These cars are super cool. All right, there's Murph. Yep.
Well done. Cole Roberson.
Oh no. I'll get that. Oh no.
Brody Golden.
That's all my car does right now is flip over too, so.
All right, hobby stocks. These cars are awesome. We got Brody Goldie, we got Murph, and we got Cole Roberson. All right, let's wind them up, boys. Oh, we're racing. I'm telling you, you got it. Brody, that kid is good in these hobby stocks, street stocks, whatever you want to call them. Murph showing the way. Then you got Brody, he's right there with him. How about that? You got Brody Goldade racing on the same track. He's got against a guy who's got a ton of laps and all kinds of cars, and he's running right with him. And he gave him respect there, and he said, "Hey, you're a little bit quicker than me right now." Yeah, I know. Nothing to do about it. It'll catch up. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Good catch. So Murph on a 72.402 pace. All right, Murph's showing the way. These cars are fun, man. They got regulators in them, so they're just a tick slower. And the reason is because of the tires they're on. They're on very narrow tires, and so if they were in a full song car, it'd be a little difficult to manhandle. So just tunes them down just a little bit. Just past the halfway mark, Murph showing the way. Brody Goldade still holding on to second. Cole Roberson up into third. I mean, this is no joke that this 14-year-old kid with limited RC experience is going toe-to-toe with two of the best in the country. Just super impressive. And this would put Brody into the hold him into the A main right now. If this holds true going through second round of heats and qualifiers. We're talking about it gets flipped up on his side a little bit. Yeah, driver's side, but he's okay. He might have scuffed up the helmet or the uniform a little bit, but other than that, good. It's got a window net. That's why it's there. Just a little over 30 seconds to go in this one, 30 seconds. Good racing, 15 seconds to go. Oh, a little thumping and bumping. Less than 10, Murph Dog still showing the way. He'll be TQ in this class as well so far. He's on a 73.4 pace. Keep going. Everybody is done. All right, race number 16. So that means we need Murph, Jason Walecki, and Tracy as the corner marshals from race 17. All right, like we said, we need Murph Dawn, Jason Walecki, Tracy Broker. We need, well, Tracy can't, I guess, because he's in this race. We need a volunteer for Tracy. Tracy, you got anybody who's covering for you? Okay, TJ's got you. All right, TJ's got this one, so we're. Oh.
Tracy, behave yourself.
All right, looks like everybody's checked in. Let's just check one more time. Dalton, you want to go through?
Done. Baker.
Oh, awesome. Michael?
Good, Dave, just get
And
that
Tracy.
live feed going.
All right, spread them out, boys. And we're racing.
You're almost as far in the corner as you were with that Thunderdome track. That was good. What's that?
All right, some good racing going on there. 30 seconds in. Dalton showing the way. He'll be in that kind of blue, and he's got that familiar green colored
Easier to say
spoiler.
what color it's not. The car that's not pink.
Right.
The car that's not brown.
45 is Tracy. Tracy's hanging in there in second place. He's just a lap back. And you got Michael Luther. He's running in that number 76 car. Minute 20 down already. A little over 2.5 to go. Dalton having a good run. Tracy having a good run. I can't wait till A main with these cars. I think they're going to be really, really close.
Yeah.
There'll be some good racing all the way across the board. All 7 divisions are going to be some great A main racing.
Oh, there it went. Did you gain grip right? What's that? Yeah, you gaining grip as you go? I'm not sure.
2 down, 2 to go. Dalton's kind of had this one all his way. Tracy running in second.
Tracy's riding the bike out there.
He is, man. We're TQ so in this division, the 73.4. Then you got Dalton now who's up to a 72.402, and Tracy at a 68.402. Only 6 cars in this division, so they're all going to go to the main event. But you still want to start as high up as you can. Go gobble up some food, guys. After when we do the break here, after the NASCARs, I'm going to go grab myself some lunch. I can smell it. It looks good. People say it's great. I'm going to head over there, grab myself something hot to eat, something cold to drink. The feedback has been great on the food and refreshments. Can't beat the prices. Can't beat the taste. Less than 20 seconds to go here, Dalton. All Dalton Hawbaker right now. He's just a little bit off of Murph Dog's pace. See if he can steal that TQ away.
I think you can do it. You can do it.
You can do it. This is going to end it. They keep going until everybody's done. Dalton's done. Michael's done.
All drivers are
And Tracy is done. Dalton with a 72. Fast time of that race was a 3.17. Cars are falling on the racetrack.
The race is completed.
Sure. What do they got? All right, this is going to be a fun NASCAR race. You got Murph, you got Jason Walecki, you got Tracy. So the remaining, well, let's see, we got a lot of Losi cars today. So the race number 18, I need Grayson Allen, Marshall, Joe Elgersma. I need those three drivers that will be the corner marshals. And Jay, look at Jay out there, that's my man. Pull these boys up. Can't thank you guys enough, man. Corner marshaling, everything's been going good. Going like a clockwork. All right, boys, let's get her going. It'll be on the tone. And we are racing. These are the big cars, and they're doing a good job. This is, anybody watched NASCAR at the Coliseum last year? That's kind of what this seems like. They got them hooked up now, boy. They were slipping and sliding and dipping and diving earlier last night and today. And Tracy and Walecki come together. Murph just kind of walking his way through. So Murph's showing the way. Walecki right behind him, just a lap back. Same with Tracy. That's a good battle on the racetrack. You can really see these cars. You can really see the strategy playing out. Walecki's starting to close the gap. So it's Murph Dog in that purple, in that pink car. He's leading. The number 19 is second. He's like a lap and a half back. And then Tracy in the black car, black and white police car. Oh, and he dumps the leader. He took a stop and go. That's good sportsmanship. He gave himself a stop and go. 2 down, 2 to go. Murph showing the way. Jason Walecki now up in the second place. Tracy in third. Walecki 2 back, but that's going to put him second on the list. And there's a lot of cars in this one, so you definitely want to stay up in that top 3-4 cars. Not going to want to battle your way through the alphabet soup in this division. A lot of good cars. Less than 2 to go. Less than a minute and a half to go, I should say. Just a little over a minute. We'll give you the breakdown at the minute mark. But Murph right now is on a 72.402 pace. He turned a 3.16 quick time so far. Less than a minute to go. Murph with 53, Walecki with 49, Tracy with 46. It's going to be cool with these cars. We got these cars pretty sorted out. It's going to be interesting. Each heat race has some great drivers in it. And then we can start to prepare for the matchups and say, oh, when this guy battles against this guy and this guy, it's really going to be something. Less than 30 to go right here. Murph still showing away. You're still on that 72, 4 and an 0 pace for the TQ spot.
Come on, Tracy.
Tracy stuck in the middle, waiting, give himself another stop and go, I think. Doing some radio adjustments. And you can do that. I mean, yeah, you might say, oh man, you shouldn't stop during the race. Keep going till you're done, All drivers are done. All right, so we've got Grayson, Dale Marshall, and Joe Ogersnoff in this one. We got Cole up there, corner marshal. Thank you, my man. Mason Dixon, we need you, corner marshal. He's right here. That's my man. Carl, we need Carl, corner marshal. And Chris. Hey, Carl. Hey, Carl. You need corner marshal? Your next race. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And Joe's out there. All right. Let's. Appreciate that.
We got 3, why 4?
There should only be 3 cars.
I can count, kinda.
We got a 4th in there?
Grayson,
We got
Dale,
Paul.
and Joe.
All right, hold on. Let's clear them out. Guys, stop. All right, guys, stop running. Stop running. Thank you. We'll get you in there. Hold on a second. We, I just... All right, gotta do something real quick here. No, because the next one already has 5. So, just give me 1 second. I gotta make Murph proud here. I gotta do this myself. All right. Right? I gotta pull one more over, guys. Sorry, I forgot the name. What's your first name? I forgot. I'm sorry.
Summertime thing. Get that out of the way. We're all racing summer together. Get that out of the way. Yeah. Him and I have always been controlled chaos. That's fine.
Alrighty, now we got things sorted out. All right, Steve, can you go under the bridge for me, buddy?
Make a lap.
All right, let's go with Dale Marshall. Dale, can you go under?
Dale Marshall.
All right, how about Grayson?
All good.
Great. Okay, go ahead then, Paul. Paul, can you go? Yeah. Okay, Steve? Or no, you're working on it. Joe?
Joe Ellersman.
All right, Grayson, you want to go back through, buddy?
Grayson Allen.
All right, then they're just working on the Steve Berman car there for a second, and then we'll be rocking and rolling. Again, we want to thank everybody for coming out, especially the folks that have been watching, spectating. Hopefully you're enjoying what you see. Hey, if you want to get a car, there's a bunch of cars over here on the On-Track Hobby Shop. And guys, remember too, there's all kinds of parts and pieces. If you got anything that you need fixed before second round, you're definitely going to want to go over there and get that straightened out.
Time's up. Start the race. Huh? Time's up. Start the race. Still in me. Yes. We're waiting for him to charge it. I give you, I got it now. 20 amps. Let's go.
Let's see his face. Hey, don't worry about it, Steve. We're all RC family, buddy. We're all good. We're all good. All right, you know how you can fix it, Steve? Go out and beat these guys. Go out and beat these guys. All right, we're ready to go racing now. Spread them out, guys. All right, we're racing. We'll let them sort it out a little bit. Some more of the big cars. Grayson Allen. Grayson showing the way. Another great young racer. Races up at 608. Oh, I'm sorry, up at On-Track. And he is a good young racer. Dale Marshall now moves to the front, but him and Grayson are going to battle it out. So Dale Marshall in the orange 99 is your lead car. Second place is that number 19, that's Grayson. He's chasing him down. But boy, that 99 is looking good. Paul Demler has worked his way up into third. We're a minute into it. So it's Dale Marshall with 16. It's also to be Grayson Allen with 15. You got Paul Demler with 12 as he comes to the line. And we got Steve Bierman with 9. And then you've got Joe Elgersma with 4. Joe has okay. Yeah, and it's tough, Joe. There's not much you can do to him. Almost halfway already. This race is going quick. Dale Marshall, you're showing the way. Grayson Allen in second. He's a few laps back now. He's 2.5 back to the leader. So that orange 99 is having it all his way. He is definitely on a Burger King run. He is having it his way. Past halfway, Dale Marshall with 34, coming up on 35. Grayson with 32. Paul Dempler 26. Steve Bierman doing a great job in 18. Nothing to be ashamed of there, Steve. You are running that race car, man. We all run into little race car gremlins from time to time. Got that one figured out. Now he is rocking and rolling. Joe back out there. It's cool to see. Minute to go. Dale Marshall has a command over this race. Grayson Allen. And Dale's got to do what he's doing, man, because he's got to try to get up in that TQ. But at least he's got himself comfortable to go into the A main. This is definitely a division you don't want to have to fight your way through to get into the A main. That 99 car is looking good.
33.
Less than 30 to go.
Where's the 99 car? I kept finding it. 3 times the car. I know. My fault.
All right, race is down. They keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, drivers are finished. We got one more race to go to finish this out. Is that a 93 on there? 33. Wow, I gotta get, and I just got new glasses. 33, not 99.
I thought so too. It's like, there's no 99 out there.
I guess it's because, yeah, that's where I need to look. I guess the orange is so, you know, when I'm looking at the orange, I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Yep, if you can, maybe else. I mean, you can stay there. Let's see. Okay, let's just keep them away from the bridge for a second. Be so kind. Oh, you're all good. Let's see. Mason, Mr. Dixon. You can go around. You can go quick.
Middle track. Keep the middle track.
Mason Dixon.
And then we just need Chris. This part will not happen. Second round will be, so things will move a lot quicker. All right, all drivers, you are checked in. You can start rocking them around. No shifting, guys. I know they do it in NASCAR, but no shifting here. All right, we're racing. Heard somebody golfing in a little bit up down the front stretch. We'll let them sort out here for a few minutes. At the 1 minute mark, we'll kind of give you a break, let these guys get in their groove. Corner marshals, you've been doing awesome. Thank you so much. As soon as this race is over, we will resort, give you a little break here, and then we're going to get right back in it. First round always takes a little bit longer, checking in cars and all that, so second round, we're going to get it rolling. We're a little behind schedule.
The roof flap deployed on number 96, yo. The aero package is a little messed up. Oh, look at it. Now it's got better downforce.
Oh, sorry there, Joey.
All right. Minute 26 in. Cole Roberson showing the way. Carl up to second. Chris is third. Mason is fourth. This is going to close out round one. Then we're going to resort and do it all over again before we get ready to go to the mains.
Is that an aero advantage goal or no?
I was gonna say it's got a little more downforce on the right side. Oh!
Is that what you had when you called? Is that what you were talking about? Bye, Judge.
Cole still showing the way, just past the halfway mark. Cole jumps up in the second spot. He's on the 69.402 pace. About 3 laps short of what the dog put down is TQ, but that will hopefully stage him to possibly get to the A main, depending on what happens in his second round run. Cole Roberson in that orange and gray car is moving. That A main is going to be bananas for these cars. It's going to be so fun to watch. So many good drivers, and they're figuring out the foam. That's so awesome to watch. Second is Carl Sill. Then it's Chris. Then it's Mason Dixon. He is getting it done out there, though. Racing, having a good time. That's what matters, as long as you're out there having a good time. Mason's not here for a long time, but he's here for a good time. Ooh, a little bump and run with the leader there. Mason says, sorry, I was reaching down for my refreshment. He was changing the radio station, that's what it was. 15 seconds to go, drivers. 15 to go. Cole he's on a 74 flat pace. That'd be 2 laps off Murph for TQ. He's going to turn up the boost in second round. Carl now has moved up into second. He's on a 60. So keep going, keep going, keep going. All drivers are finished. That's going to end round one. It was a long round, but we will get things moving fast. If you want to practice, you can practice, but I'm going to get this rocking pretty quickly. We're going to get right back into it.
Watch 2 and 3. Watch 2. I mean, so watch 2. Clear.
No, it's not. It's turning.
Seems like a good start.